Yo. Welcome back to It's Not That Serious, the podcast. I am your host, D.MOSS.
It's BIZZIE.
It's your boy RAYLO. What's up, y'all?
Episode 13.
Yeah,
Man. We on episode 13, man. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. We've been consistent for
This nigga put the joint in his hand. You need to stand, babe.
We've been consistent for about 6 weeks, man. So I'm proud of us, man. How was everyone's weekend?
It's been good, man. Birthday was this weekend, Saturday.
Oh, man, happy birthday to
man,
BIZZIE,
appreciate y'all.
Your
Yeah.
birthday.
I should have brought the liquor. We could have took shots.
Took a shot.
Yeah, we should have balloons
Air
here
shots,
and all
man.
type of shit.
It's good,
I hate
though.
taking shots, by the way.
Why?
Nigga, I cannot take a shot. I didn't learn until Mexico that you're not supposed to take the shot. You're supposed to sip it. I just learned that when I came. Yeah, you're not. They say you're not supposed to, like, shoot it. You're supposed to sip it.
So who turned that into like just the whole?
And you know,
like,
in Japanese culture, if you get drunk, that's like that's for a man, that's not like gentleman. It's not like a thing to do to get drunk in Japanese culture while drinking. So like sake, when you have sake, you're not supposed to shoot your sake. You're supposed to sip your sake.
Wow.
So so who created the sake bomb? What's the joint that you
Like,
supposed to put on the joint? Yeah, they
bomb.
drop it.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
You ain't supposed to get drunk. I thought that was the whole idea.
Nah, you're not supposed to get drunk too fast, I should say.
Okay.
Man,
I think that's in Japanese culture. I'm not for sure.
Dang, that must be like, I don't know where that came from because all we think about is, man, we about to go get fucked.
Yeah, so I mean, like, what was you doing that you found that out? Like, that you ain't supposed to, like,
We
shoot
went,
the shot.
we
You
went
supposed to
tequila
just-
testing. And
Oh,
we
okay.
all there taking shots. They like, nah, you're not supposed to take the shot. You're supposed to sip it.
Whoa.
And we was like, he was like, yeah, you never supposed to shoot your shot. He was like, don't shoot it, sip it. Because you really want to savor it, enjoy it. I'm like, niggas been taking shots in the wrong. We've been doing the wrong thing.
People
like-
look at you crazy if you just take a little bit and it's still there.
I can't take a shot, though. I can't. It's just
Really?
not in me. Nah, I can't.
I don't drink that much, but I can take a shot. But it's
Nah.
like, I never thought about it like that.
I don't like taking shots. I don't like drinking, but I take shots, but
Nah, I can't take no shot. Niggas start
Dang.
gagging. Like, I had some whiskey. I went to Champ City last night, and I had some whiskey. I had to sip on that.
Yeah.
But you're supposed to sip on whiskey, though. You ain't supposed to drink it tough.
so it's like rules to whiskey.
I think it's rules to drinking.
Drinking period.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was only rules to like wine. You gotta, stir, sip, smell. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Catch the aroma and stuff. Like, you don't do that same thing with like tequila? Like stir.
Nah,
and
I don't think you
smell.
have to, I'm not familiar with that.
I'm saying they didn't do that to tequila tasting. Y'all didn't do no type of.
I'm not familiar with the procedure of drinking whiskey.
You ain't a drinkologist.
Man,
Yeah, I had to
we
drink- I
need
had
to
to drink
promote
out.
that more because most people,
Most
like, I
people don't
wanna
know.
get
We just
fucked
abusing
up.
it.
That's what people be thinking.
Yeah, drinking to get drunk.
Yeah.
But you supposed to drink to like catch like a little vibe.
Yeah,
But some people like that.
What?
People drink to get like drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
don't.
what
I think that's
I
like
drink just
so.
to catch like a little buzz. Then I'm
Right.
good.
So it really is like a difference between like social drinkers and just drinkers in general.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't,
It's some people who drink just to get fucked
Just to get
up.
messed up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Party all the
And
time.
then some people who drink and is drunk all day and don't ever come down.
really.
They just always
Yeah.
drunk.
There's a lot of people like that, yo.
Yep. So what you do for your birthday? Chill. What you do?
Want to go spend a little money, man. Just
All
chill,
right, that's
spend a little
good.
money. It ain't nothing too popping that I did. Just enjoy myself. I'm just glad to live another year, man.
How old are you now?
It's 37. Man.
Shout out to BIZZIE, the big 37, knocking
Yeah.
on 40. You 40 now, nigga. You 40, man. Happy birthday.
Getting up
But
there.
40 is ain't the new nothing. I'm just saying 40, 40, like, I don't know, like, I've been happy. I want to get to 40.
Yeah.
I think 40 a good age.
Hell
like,
yeah.
that's
Nigga,
when you really get money.
When you
Yeah.
start looking at that, how many people is struggling during their 30s, and I'm actually doing fine. You know what I mean? I'm able to take care of my bills. I got a car to ride in. I got a job to go to.
You
I
got
got my
your
health.
most important thing, man. As long as you got your health
Man.
and your mental.
Yeah. I thank God for that every morning. Like my health and my strength and keeping me up.
Yeah, as
You know
long
what
as
I
you got
mean?
your health and your mental awareness and your mental state, and you got the mental that want to do better.
Yeah.
You good, bro.
It's a lot of young people that's my age that ain't
They are mentally.
not there
Yeah.
mentally. Not there healthy either, health wise, just struggling.
Yeah, I mean, but you was looking unhealthy in the gym.
Yeah,
when we went.
I was unhealthy in the gym. Nigga, I'm unhealthy at the doctor's office.
BIZZIE
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga came twice.
Nah, this nigga got me up there like he was. You know what? I think he was trying to put me on his regimen at a lower scale.
And it was nothing.
It was nothing. It was nothing. But for somebody who don't go at all and probably doing exercises
good.
wrong,
The nigga just stopped. Why you stop coming?
I was trying to let my body heal, and after that, it was just like, man, forget that.
He was
nigga.
doing good. The nigga stepped on the Stairmaster. He was like,
I couldn't even do the Stairmaster. Yo. I took 2 steps and stepped
like,
down.
Yo, look how fast it's going. I'm like, BIZZIE, them is the steps you done took. Like, because the Stairmaster show you the level you on and the steps you took.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, it's going this. I'm like, BIZZIE.
When I tell you this nigga kept laughing, because he kept looking at my face, and I'm like, I'm winded.
Like, yo, my heart.
I'm winded, my heart racing. I'm like, yo,
That's what
you
you
sure?
supposed
I'm
to do.
questioning the
That's what
nigga
you
like, yo,
supposed to do.
you sure I'm doing the right thing? He's like, nah, you got it. Give me
You
5 more.
Lift your heart rate up. Your heart rate's supposed to.
Like before
the
that,
cold
how many
part-
times have you ever had like a gym membership?
Nah, BIZZIE
Oh,
like he had a gym
do I?
membership.
I ain't never been in the gym until that time.
I mean, because like I've had gym memberships. I know what he's talking about.
But
like,
you've been
the first
before.
couple days is
I
hard.
told him just stick. Like his first 2 weeks would have been hard. Think about it, my boy Jeff. I work out with him. He's a UFC fighter. He came up to me. He was like, "Well, he was like, where BIZZIE? What's his name?" I was like, "BIZZIE." He was like, "Where's he at?" I was like, "He just stopped coming." He was like, "Yeah." He looked like he was struggling. He was like, "Yeah, it looked like he was struggling."
I was just watching some where they was like, yeah, the pain, but you got to enjoy the pain. I'm like,
that
yeah,
pain
that's-
like Tawana is done.
I couldn't get used to it at that time, but after I came down, bro, it's just like, no, I'm motivated to definitely do it again, but it's just finding that tempo and just knowing what what I'm getting into.
I was working 2 sets and he would work one.
Yeah.
So I would do a set, rest,
That's how
then
that's
come
how
back
you
and do
supposed to
another
do
set
it.
and then let
Right.
him go.
Yeah,
He
man,
couldn't
you
even
should go
handle
back. Nah, you should go back, dog. Don't let it stop you.
Bro, if you would have kept going, you would have been right now.
Yeah.
You'd have been looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger, nigga.
I'm getting there, be slowly but surely. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't working out the kid.
Nah, you know what? This is somebody who motivated. This is the first time I've ever been motivated by a woman to work out. Like, have you seen the model? What's her name? Uchimba is UC.
Oh yeah, the thick one.
Yeah, but she ain't thick no more.
She lost a lot of weight.
Oh no, she said she went Super Saiyan. Like I've been watching it where it's like, bro, she got the 6-pack now. Like, bro.
So what happened to her? She just lost the weight.
No, bro. She just hopped in the gym and she.
So she was overweight.
She just had a post where she posted her weight. I think it was like she was at like 210 or something like that. Where she looked good. Remember, she 1 million followers just based off of that weight.
Yeah.
She went from that, and I've just been watching her. She went from that, then like I started paying attention to her because she started food blogging. She would like take pictures of everything that she eats. So I was watching that. Then like probably like a month later, bro, like biceps. She had the 6-pack. I was like, whoa.
Man.
She was like, yeah, I went Super Saiyan. She cut off her hair.
I seen it. So what's her weight now?
I think she said it was like 156. I just seen it over the weekend where I was like, yeah, I need to hop back in the gym, bro.
Yeah, man. What happened? You got the dad bod, yo.
Yeah, I got the dad bod. I got the dad bod and the cooking bod.
I think I'm bod and the cook.
Yeah,
I mean, a dad.
I started eating
Y'all don't
more.
want a 6-pack?
Huh?
Y'all don't want a
I
6-pack?
want a
I want a
after
6-pack.
seeing
You don't want
her.
to be fit.
After seeing her, I was like, oh, yeah, 6-pack.
You don't want to be fit one time in your life.
I've been fit before.
You don't want to be fit one time.
Nigga,
in
you
your
asking me like I don't want to,
yo,
nigga.
I ain't gonna
I
play like
aspire to be fit one time.
He
in my
was
life,
fit one
bro.
time. Like remember when we used to work out inside the room where like we was working out and it was like a sauna. We was in the garage and we'll turn on the
dryer.
Turn on the dryer and we,
You talking about?
we wasn't even really using weights. We was just like on the little pull up bars. We had the little dip.
Yeah, what was we doing?
We had
the pull up bar. He did have the weights. He had the 20s, I think.
Bars, but
the
that
little
was
curl
it.
bars, but
we had to dump it.
we was in there. You knew I was in there. I was working out then.
If you come with me, dog, I'm telling
Again,
you.
just let me recover from the first.
Nigga.
I ain't from that. How long ago was that?
That was like a month ago.
No, not the gym. I'm talking about when we was working out at
That
in
was
the
years
garage.
ago.
That was
That's what I'm
years
saying.
ago.
You going
That
from
was before I
years
had a
of
kid.
stopping that and not being motivated to that, and then I get to this
kid
point
because of that. No, because I remember people was like, "Damn,
that nigga got 50 walked
nice.
out here."
I remember we had went bowling. I was like, "Damn, BZ, okay, you look nice."
Yeah,
we had lost the weight.
You was slimming down,
nigga.
Bro, it was no belly. Like niggas felt good. Nigga, my biceps.
You get out there again though. I don't want to be 40 and fat, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
knocking on it.
Yeah. I got about 2 more by another year.
You getting there though. You getting real close.
I mean, like, I guess it's also like I know where I get fucked up about it. It's just like doing it every day. Cause not that you have to do it every day, but it's like having that consistency.
But once you start to, like me, I can't function without the gym. Like I go to the gym every morning.
I'm trying to get my mindset like that.
I feel better. Like this morning, I just did the Stairmaster. On Mondays, I just do the Stairmaster for 30 minutes. Stairmaster for 30 minutes in the sauna. That's it.
How many days a week do you go?
I typically go Monday through Saturday.
Okay.
But if I don't go on Saturdays, I normally go every day.
If you fall off, how long is your fall off?
3 days.
That's the
I don't
most.
go no more than 3 days without going to the gym.
And if you fall off, what's your regimen then when you go back? Like, do you punish yourself and punish yourself? But you go in and you do an extra set of this, an extra set of that.
I just go back
just
on
do
my
your
regular
regular
routine.
thing.
Like I didn't go Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. This morning I just went back and did. Tomorrow I'm gonna do. All I do is dips, pull-ups, and push-ups.
Oh, you don't do that much weights?
I don't lift no weights.
Yeah, because I remember you had mentioned that to me about, what was the guy's name? Wayne Gandy, the football player. He was like he didn't use weights, and that always intrigued me.
Oh yeah, he said he didn't use no weights.
You know, body weight that he was working with.
Everything body weight, everything. I've developed what I got strictly off body weights. Right. I want to get a little bit bigger, but other than that, I'm good.
Yeah.
Nigga, have y'all seen Zac Efron?
No.
You're like an action hero, don't you?
That nigga look like a fucking action, like a toy. You seen him?
I seen a clip of him.
Oh my God, that's how I want to look.
Really?
Bruh.
Yeah.
Man, you gonna like the dude in the gym? I swear you gotta see him, nigga.
Ooh.
You say he was a UFC fighter, yo?
Oh, Jeff. Yeah, Jeff is like this. I follow him on Instagram. He cool. Jeff is cool.
Nah, he mad cool.
Mad cool.
He look, but that when he walked through, he got that intimidation.
He really
like,
looked, but he's super small.
And he's short.
Really? He's short, yeah. But he look. That's how I want to look for my size, though.
Have you ever been to the UFC gym?
Nah.
The UFC gym intrigued me. I know it's like $100 a month.
I'm not paying that.
But man, the way the goose
ain't that like strictly body stuff too?
Yeah, you learn
Jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, and then like just kickboxing. Like you gonna get in Wiz Khalifa shape.
I was about to say you can have that like Wiz shape.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
That's why. That's the reason I was thinking about doing it. And it's not $100 a month. I know somebody told me it was $100 a month, but you can get different packages. Like Will work at one. He work at a UFC gym.
Yeah,
I'm ready to take my workout to the next level, though.
Yeah, because it's like
Will on. Yeah.
I just want to.
Who's
Will is our cousin Amber. That's her brother. It's Amber's brother.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm tripping.
Like he got a
your cousin Amber, John's
wife.
Girl.
Yeah,
I'm tripping.
Yeah, he got out of jail, and when he got out of jail, he of course came back with a jail physique, but then. He just
kept his regimen
in the gyms.
up.
He started working in gyms.
He kept his regimen.
Yeah, and then I think he works on like 3 gyms now.
Oh, word.
Yeah, he works in the UFC gym, and then he works with disabled kids.
Shout out Will.
Yeah, that's what I want to be. I want to be super Aki. I want to look like the nigga Zac Efron. Yeah. Zac Efron, Aki, nigga. Super Aki, yo. I'm like, yo, that nigga Zac, that nigga.
That's funny.
I want to take my shirt off and be like, yeah.
You gotta do that little get your joint right. Step outside, sweating all immediately. Like, nigga, what are you doing? Taking out the trash.
Nigga moving cars out the way and shit. Like the Hulk. Yeah, man.
Word. What y'all do this weekend,
what
y'all?
Talk about, man. How y'all feeling? I didn't do nothing. I vlog, man. Make sure y'all follow me on Greg, follow my YouTube, man. D.MOSS LA. I ain't do nothing, man. I blog. Took my girl to Cheesecake Factory because
she wasn't too good for the cheesecake.
She wasn't too good for the cheesecake. Yo, shout out to yo.
Where the fuck did that come from? I couldn't believe it. I saw that. I was like, damn, girl, he can't take you to the Cheesecake Factory?
She locked the nigga's door on. How you lock another nigga door?
Wait. I didn't even see it. I
and
just
the
saw
Cheesecake
it.
Factory
be like,
good,
what are you doing?
It is. Wait a minute. I didn't even see what happened. I just saw the caption. I was like, damn,
Nigga, he pulled up, got out the car, and was about to open her door, doing all the gentleman stuff. She say he think he about to get this door open. She locked her door and rolled down the window.
On camera?
Yeah. She felt like it was because it was a chain restaurant. Like, it's a chain. Like, I'm not going to no chain restaurant, but I heard that prior to that, they had reservations. What? Can you hear me?
Yeah, your joint is kind of...
It's out?
You got
Can you hear me?
click it in, but it's messing up.
Like that?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, they had reservations from earlier. Can you hear me, BZ?
Yeah, it's working now.
Is it?
Yeah.
You need to switch the mic?
Do I need to switch the mic?
Switch that cord. Yeah, give me that cord. Yeah.
Switch the cord?
Yeah.
All right.
Technical difficulties.
But we getting in there.
What about now?
Oh, we good.
We good?
Yeah.
All right. So they had reservations, but she missed the They missed the reservations because of her. That's what they say. I don't know. That he was like next best thing was the Cheesecake Factory. But I didn't think the Cheesecake Factory was like. I was totally unaware that the Cheesecake Factory was.
Too. Because I'm too good for the cheesecake. You know that the reservations was. I'm still trying to take you out to eat. Like, I don't get it. Like, I really don't.
Nigga,
I didn't know. I love the Cheesecake Factory. And we didn't even... Go ahead, Beats. I'm sorry.
It just seems like the level is going higher and higher of... Now you taking Cheesecake Factory as if it's...
McDonald's.
Chili's, and all that. You know what I mean? Like, what's next? What she expect to go to?
On the first date, though. I don't even know if...
That was the first date?
Yeah.
That was the first date.
You never know. They was probably late because of her, or I don't know why they lost the reservation. Like, you just told me, you telling me about the backstory. All I saw was the caption.
Cheesecake Factory.
What did you do to deserve to go to a popping spot in the first place? What, look good or something?
Now I did watch the video when old girl went out and they went to go eat oysters and the nigga left with the check came.
Wait a minute, what?
They went to go eat oysters. I think it was somewhere in Atlanta, and she vlogging this thing, right? She was like, yeah, this nigga all in my DM. She said something like, he been talking to himself inside her text messages. He been talking to himself. She was like, all right, I'll let him take me on a date. So they went somewhere to get oysters, and it was like a place where it was like, I guess it was like a deal where you get like $15. For $15, you get some oysters. She recording this whole thing, did a voiceover and everything. A bitch like to eat, you know what I'm saying? And I'm listening to it. And at the end, she was like, yeah, and this bitch ass nigga decides to leave when the check came. So you don't see the nigga no more. And like, she was like, you lucky a bitch keep you some money. And I was like, she probably was annoying. That's why the nigga left. But even that, it was just like, what the hell is going on in this day?
Bro, to even ask a girl out and dip out on the bill is...
That's foul.
Bro,
crazy to me.
You know what? When I'm thinking about that, it was a big topic this week because, like, in the restaurant, it was this dude come in with his girl, right? The girl was cute, right? And, like, at the end, like, she had to pay, right? So all the girls in the restaurant was like, girl, you too cute. She was too cute to be paying for that nigga. And I'm listening to it, right? And then one of the girls was like, yeah, that didn't happen to me. Like, I done took a nigga out, and he invited me to the date. And then at the end, it was time to pay the bill, the nigga started looking at her, and I was like, whoa, that really happened to
y'all? But we don't know the dynamic of their relationship, though.
No, they just explained it. She was like, no, this is somebody that, like, almost, not on first date, but she was like, the nigga asked her to go out.
And y'all went to your restaurant.
No. I don't know. Like,
you talking about the shit from Atlanta?
No, not the shit from Atlanta. Let me just like the shit at my restaurant. We don't know that situation.
Right.
It was just one of the things. Like, everybody was like, "Damn," that sparked the conversation, and then the girls start talking to me about their conversations where they was like, "Yeah, I ain't like unless like if you." The only people I'm paying is like baby daddy or somebody that I had a long relationship with. And one of the girls was like, I went out with some just dude who asked me to go out.
Oh,
and at the end,
she had to pay.
Yeah,
that's whack.
That's super whack.
That's super whack. That's super whack. Yeah.
I mean, like,
I'm not about to ask a girl out and then be like, oh, and there's been times girls has asked me, I'm like, yo, come with me, let's go eat, and I'll go and I'll still pay.
Right.
Yeah. I just don't be feeling comfortable. I don't know.
I made that mistake one time and got chewed out about it.
About what?
I went out. I was dating an older chick, and I invited her to this event, and I didn't know that it was paid at the door. It was like $10 at the door. I gave my $10 and turned around, and she looked, rolled her eyes, went down in purse, and got her $10, gave it in. Let the night be cool. The next day, chew me out. Don't ever invite me somewhere, and you make me pay.
Yeah.
I was young then and wasn't, you know what I mean?
But now you know.
Now I know.
Yeah.
I never did
like
that
some
again.
people, you gotta, in your player phase, you gotta go through.
You live and learn, bro.
Yeah.
You live and learn. But as a grown adult, bro, you can't be doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
don't
not
be
cool.
inviting nobody out and you not.
Especially no woman.
Yeah, not no woman.
Yeah.
Definitely, like on a date, nah. Be expecting to pay. Be expecting to have enough because you never know how much.
It's been times, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Whenever I go out with Twana and her friends, I pay for her and all her friends.
All the friends.
I do it every single time. Every time, bro. I do it. It's just me as a gentleman.
Yeah.
And y'all not about to talk.
And it's the space. It's you as a gentleman, who you are, and the space that you in.
Yeah, and y'all not about to speak bad about my girl. Speak bad about me to my girl, or talk about her behind her back. To amongst each other.
And you know what? I recently got into that where it's like, if somebody else is there, I don't care. And I've encouraged her like, yeah, let's do this more. I don't mind paying because it's like, I want to be around your family. I want to be around your friends. And I want to create this environment. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, when dating, you want to know, who is who. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, you don't want nobody talking behind your back. So it's like just setting the tone and letting people meet you in the atmosphere with food. You know what I'm saying? Because food heals all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's one thing we all got in common is food.
Yeah. And we can all sit at the table and talk. We going to build a great relationship.
Yeah, but I always pay. I'm always, fellas, if you invite a girl out, man, you pay, man. Especially if in her DMs trying to get her, just pay. Just pay. If you can't afford it, don't take her out. Simple as that.
You know what I'm saying?
Just leave it like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to get on this topic too much because I don't want us to be one of them podcasts. But
it could get deep.
It could get deep. Just pay the bill, bro. If you can't afford it, don't take her out. We're gonna leave it like that.
If you ain't got no money, don't go outside.
Period.
Save up for that. I mean, it don't hurt to just be like, I gotta wait. Let me get my money right, and then take you out, and I can handle it. You know what I'm saying?
And that's honest.
Yeah, a nigga really want to go out with you. He gonna put his money aside to make sure he give you a good experience. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'll take you to Cheesecake Factory if I'm just trying to go out.
I like the Cheesecake Factory.
That's why I'm telling you, I don't know where
the drinks we had was fire too,
nigga.
Bro, we about to eat cheesecake afterwards. Like,
I don't know.
Especially the Cheesecake Factory out here. If you go to the one in Redondo Beach, you on the pier looking at water. Come on, dog.
That's the pedestal that person that she put on herself. Maybe she was put in that situation with the past dude, and you know what I'm saying. So
then go back to that.
Yeah, go back to your ex then.
Yeah.
Try to play devil's advocate.
Nah. But yeah, man. What's up, man? What else y'all want to talk about, man? What's been on your mind this week? What has crossed you guys' mind this week? I wrote some stuff down too that y'all want to talk about. Greatest one-hit wonder. I had that written down. What is the greatest one-hit wonder? Hold on.
Return of the Mac.
What?
Once again. I don't even know if that was a one-hit wonder.
Who? Return of the Mac?
Return of the Mac ain't no one-hit wonder.
What was his name?
I forgot. That's why I'm like, I can't call him.
I'm going to say Smiles and South Star.
What song did they have?
You remember Smiles and South Star?
Yeah, but what song did they have?
That was a wild-ass group. Smiles.
No, the nigga Throat Baby. That was...
Throat Baby.
That shit was hilarious.
Throat Baby. This joint.
Yeah, I remember that, but that wasn't no hit.
That was a hit, but how we know who Smiles and South Star is?
If you watched Rap City back in the day, you know who Smiles and South Star is.
They only had one album.
Yeah, and we only knew about them through Rap City.
I'm going to say Smiles and South Star. The greatest one-hit wonder ever.
Go, baby.
Oh no, what's the other one? She's a runner. She's a track star.
Oh shit! I forget. Yeah, that shit was.
Yeah,
popping.
that was popping.
The nigga is what's the nigga? Spot him, got him. He got it. Smoke.
Oh,
What was his song?
Then knock your head off. Random off.
Oh yeah.
And I don't even want to call him a one-hit wonder, but he
was. He
ain't.
had no album.
He was a one-hit wonder.
I mean,
Knock your head off. And the niggas was doing the little dance.
Yeah, the whole challenge right there. Man, the Cupid Shuffle. I knew that was gonna be a one-hit wonder when I heard it. I didn't think it was gonna last that long though.
The Cupid Shuffle.
Yeah. Who else
Sometimes
had
you
one?
just got a legendary joint, yo.
Yeah, that was he just stumbled upon one.
Yeah. Then and let me watch me whip. Watch me.
He
Like, we got a lot.
ended up catching like a body. No, he ended up like
He can only have one in.
nah, he ended up catching like a body and going to prison or some shit.
Like, yeah, bro.
He was on that show with Jermaine Dupri.
Really?
Yeah.
That's how he got his break?
Yeah, he was on that show with Jermaine Dupri. Watch me whip. Yo, it was
This
grown
nigga be
man
remembering
doing that.
Bro, I was working at a school. That was their song.
Nigga.
Watch me.
All of a sudden, he'll just pop up and start dancing. I'm like, all right, that's what we doing today.
Watch me.
Yeah.
It was. Watch me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he caught him. I think he caught like a body. Ended up doing it.
That's crazy, yo.
That is crazy.
Had a heightened.
So who y'all gonna go with for the greatest one hit wonder of all time?
I really it's Baby Got Back, because I'll say he's the greatest because he's still making money off of
that.
Baby Got Back.
I'm gonna say that too.
Cause it oh my god, I done seen so many versions of Baby Got Back. He can right now if he came in here and did Baby Got Back,
It's gonna go crazy. Yeah.
Like he can go anywhere and perform Baby Got Back and he's on.
Yeah, Baby Got Back. BIZZIE, who you
I
say?
can't. Like that's.
Shit.
can't
You got me with Throw Baby. Everybody was talking about Throw Baby.
I mean,
That's like yeah.
Niggas said, watch me.
because it was like
He was naming them off the top though. Like,
this nigga
like,
nice.
This nigga still listening to him.
I'm like, damn. I'm like,
he got a son.
Vanilla Ice. We have Vanilla Ice. Like, really?
What he have? He just had ice.
He only had Ice Baby. Then it was funny. I had just thought about the song, and then it came on the radio. MC Hammer.
Nah, he
Nah,
had more than one.
Because I started to say Hammer, but I was like, nah, Hammer
MC
was
Hammer
big.
had more than
Hammer
one.
was big in his day, and they did not give him no respect this
It's
celebration.
crazy though. Like, can you imagine making that much money and going broke?
How much he made? Like 300 million?
I don't know if it's 300. I thought it was 100 million.
So it might have been 100 million.
But it was still like you made that much money and went broke. Like, and you would.
Spending habits.
You got to keep up with all that.
You don't even gotta keep up. Just don't spend the money. Nigga, I remember the craziest shit ever. We was at your house and Eddie Curry came on and you was like, yo, Yandé, this nigga Eddie Curry broke. And and Yandé was like, okay. You was like, but how he broke it? He's still playing. Yo, Eddie, I remember that. He ran through that money, bro.
Yo, and the thing about it, when he came on Vlad TV and talked about it too, where I was like, damn, he really, like, how did that happen? Bro, the one that really hurt me was when I found out Kevin Garnett went broke. Well, he didn't go broke.
Nah, he didn't go broke.
He lost like $70 million.
Yeah, he lost a lot of money.
And it was like.
He didn't go broke, though.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That money fast. You can spend that fast though. Nigga.
But it's like, what you be spending your money on,
bro? Like
Antoine Walker, he made $109 million throughout his NBA contract.
Yeah, I remember they showed Sean Kemp. Sean Kemp tried to come back to the league like later on. I remember, bro, he had like some square toes on. Like I think he was playing for Denver. And, like, it was, like, one of them sad documentaries where they showed it. Yeah, even the older players have to come back. And I was like, that nigga was the shit. Like, what you mean? Like,
ran through that bread. He had a drug problem, though.
Bro, it's just, man.
But my thing is, like, what you be spending your bread on? Make sure you check it on the camera, right?
I'm checking. Like, I don't know. It's because I guess it's because I'm a little bit frugal and I haven't got to that much money where it's like I can really.
But I can't say I done ran through some bread, bro.
I mean, yeah, like
I
you
done
run through it, but it's like
when you got millions though.
Millions. I don't
you
think
tricking
I
like a
probably
mother.
was out. Yeah, he probably out there spinning for his girl and they friends.
You
nigga.
tricking though, for real. You tricking.
Nah, but it's like
Right, nigga.
but
But $100 million though.
Every time,
Yo.
nigga. Yeah, you gonna be broke. Your friends won't, nigga. When you the breadwinner of your group, you want to take care of your homies. That kind of make you feel good.
Nah, I'm putting you niggas on the leash.
Look, I make my own money. You don't
Oh, so I can't
you
get
can
what I
keep
want.
your money. I'll either be right there with you, or I'll be like, nah, it's all good, B. I can pay.
Yeah, like
You know what I'm saying? Because it's not that much that you can do with money that you can't. I mean, it is a lot that you can do with more money, right? But it's not like.
But no, let's be real. What are you really like?
You can. I mean,
buy
I
a house, cars.
I mean,
But
like certain
ain't-
activities, trips. I get
Yeah.
that, but
It's like, damn, nigga, like,
bro.
are you not thinking
do
ahead?
your priorities kick in when you got a stack of money drop right in front of you immediately?
Yeah.
Or do you think of all the things that you could get or what
Thinking
you?
my priorities come in play. Like,
No,
all
be
right.
honest.
No, I'll be
What,
honest.
everybody?
Like,
if I have
if I dropped 100,000, go ahead, Ray. If I dropped 100,000,
Oh.
my bad. Just press the red button, Ray.
That nigga about to rearrange the camera and everything.
2, 3.
Oh, let me
Probably try it on this angle.
see if we can shoot this in 4K.
The reds ain't really clear. If you don't sit your
1080.
halfway through the show, this nigga want to experiment with the camera. Yo, this is nice. What brand is this?
Like, yo, we at 1020. Let's see how 1080.
This got 4K, right? Press the red button. Right?
All you gotta do is press the button, Ray.
I pressed it, it wasn't doing nothing. I pressed the red button, it came back
Ray
on.
start changing the lenses and all that.
Y'all niggas is stupid.
He said, yo, you trying to check the set? Yo, alright. If you had $100,000 dropped in, no, if you had $10,000, no, you had $5,000 dropped in front of you.
Right.
What would you do? What would be the first thing you do?
If I had $5,000
Right now.
I'm putting it up. It's only $5,000.
Said I'm putting it up. You lying?
No, I am. I mean, like the most I might do, I might go buy. I need to buy another 4-door car. That's it. But other than that, I've been aggressively saving and working on my credit. So like that's my mind state.
So
right
that's
now.
what you would do.
That's what I would do. Like $5,000. Yeah, a little bit more breathing room. Yep, I need that.
Me, I'm gonna pay off credit cards.
Stuff like that.
Pay off all debt, of course. But I mean,
Definitely not going to the club. I'm not taking
yeah,
nobody
nah.
out to dinner.
I ain't
I'm not even
mad.
gonna tell people I had that money. Like $5,000. That's
Not a lot of money though.
like okay.
but you don't do that on the regular.
What?
You don't be going to the club.
Yeah, you don't go out. You ain't like that.
Yeah. I mean, like, bro, I done got 30,000 before, and like, bro, bought new equipment.
Yeah, you
You know what I'm
invested
saying?
in
I
it.
did business stuff with that.
That
So it's
makes
like,
sense.
That makes sense. You
You know?
reinvesting in yourself.
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
don't-
yeah.
like if like.
Because
if-
during the pandemic, niggas was
yeah,
crazy.
I didn't do none of that type of stuff. Like,
I wish I was up during the pandemic like that.
bro.
It wasn't meant, man. You messed it all up and messed yourself up behind that.
Niggas is going. They just
Yeah,
sent what
niggas is-
17 cops to jail because they was using PPP loans.
Oh, and they got the Lamborghini?
No. The Lamborghini dude, he already got caught.
No,
They said-
it was the 17 cops. They
bought Lamborghinis.
I think they showed the Lamborghini like there was people.
Oh yeah, they should have knew something was going on instantly. I would have been the chief of police. Like, when did y'all get Lamborghini?
I don't got a Lamborghini, right? I'm the chief.
Yeah, like when did y'all niggas get Lamborghini money? All right, something's going on.
Yeah, that's wild.
Like but it's funny. Like I had this conversation right. We were talking about anytime you get a choice to do either like say you win the Powerball or something like that, you're always supposed to take the lump sum, right? It's smarter to take it over installments because it's more. but you're supposed to take the lump sum because having that capital, you can do more, right? And I'm going back and forth with this dude about it because I'm like, if you tell me, all right, either you're going to get $10 million for a span of 10 years, or I can give you $80 million or $70 million right now, which one are you going to take? I'm going to take the $10 million over 10 years.
You will take the $10 million.
I'm taking the $10 million over 10 years because it's more money. And it's like, what the fuck do I need with $70 million right now?
I feel what you're saying.
Like, if I be like, oh, you want $70 million? No, I don't want $70 million. Give me that $10 million. I'm going to be rich forever. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like...
Because you might take the $70 million and blow it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You bound to. Like...
Especially if you have no financial literacy.
Or that, and then it's like, shit fails. You know what I'm saying? I've learned where it's like, nigga, putting $700 in something, it might fail. Having $70 million just to invest in stuff, a lot of stuff might fail. You know what I'm saying? Because people come out the woodworks. Like, we were just talking about Kevin Garnett. Niggas come out the woodworks because they know you got money now. And they know you got that much money.
Think about it. Oh, no, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, think about it. Like, fast money ain't really good money. Why? Because, say you get that stack, put it right in front of you. Just like he said, everybody come out the woodwork. You can't pinpoint where you want to put your money.
And you ain't really work for it either.
You ain't work for it, and it's impossible for you to know exactly where you want your money to go and what's going to help you gain money. Ideas is going to come out of nowhere.
I want to start a pet shark business.
Yeah. Put your money in there, then that fail.
Okay, that's come be like, yo, this is the new cryptocurrency. You need to invest in this. I'm like,
put your money in there, it's going to fail.
It's going to fail, yeah.
Like, that's going to be my whole day is fielding calls like that, where it's like, nigga, I'm supposed to be retired right now. I got $70 million.
Yeah. I think I would take the $10 million, buy me a crib, buy some land.
Because you can mess up over time, but at least you still got something.
I'll be living a millionaire budget with $10 million coming in.
Oh, yeah, for sure. $10 million? Yeah, for sure. You can go broke real quick if you don't have no financial literacy.
Bro, because it's like, I don't know. It's like, that's why I'm always happy, right? Because I used to be like, man, I could be rich. I could have been rich by now. And I always get happy because it's like, after seeing so many people go broke and seeing why they go broke, and now, like, I'm out of that phase of, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I would have
and all that shit's dumb to me.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so my question to you guys since we're speaking about money, was Jay-Z wrong? It was a hypothetical question. Jay-Z cousin, he was like, y'all wouldn't loan my cousin $4,000 because it was like a situation where his cousin came and asked him for some money.
Yeah.
It wasn't real. It was just like a scenario he brought up. He was like, $4,000, I could turn this into $2 million. He was like, yo, that sounds too good to be true. No, I'm not loaning you $4,000. Right. So you guys, billionaires, millionaires, whatever, $10 million a year, someone comes to you like, hey, can I borrow $4,000? Would you lend that money to them?
I can see why you say no. I probably wouldn't. Like,
and you're a millionaire.
If I'm a millionaire, right?
You got $10 million in your bank account.
Now,
you got access to.
Now,
cash.
I'm gonna give you this, right? Because I remember you said something to me that it always stuck out to me, and I use this principle all the time. If somebody asks you for money, just be prepared for it to never come back. So if a motherfucker come and ask me, hey, can I have $4,000? I'll give it back to you. I'm not expecting it to come back, and it really determines on the character of the person who I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, sometimes I got it, and people ask me for money, and I'm just like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you tripping. And even if you knew I was a millionaire, now it's one of things like, if I had it and, like, say, okay, I'll try to put some, especially if I need the money to come back, I'm going to need some stipulations on it. How is it the money going to come back? It has to make sense.
Do you ask those type of questions when somebody asks you to borrow money?
No, because right now I'm only giving... The most I give a person is $100. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving thousands off. You know what I'm saying?
You still don't ask questions about the $100? No, I'm just playing.
No, I do, but it's like I'm expecting it to not come back. I'm not giving nobody no money if I'm just not expecting it to come back. I don't even care about it no
more. What about you, dude?
For me, I think I would challenge it. It definitely depends on the person. I'm gonna challenge it. If you ask, you said how much? 4,000?
If you a millionaire, somebody asks to borrow $4,000, are you lending them that money? Are you giving them?
2,000. You bring up 2,000. Bring up 2,000. You
You
got to show me
that you really
want it. Because then I can invest in somebody who's trying to invest in themselves.
At least
who's
you're
trying to do it themselves. Yeah. You asking me for the full 400. You're just trying to. That means once I get that to you, it's not gonna stop. I'm the go-to guy to go. Let me go ask him. If I tell you, give me half. Next time you think about asking me for money, I don't want to do that because he gonna ask me to do half. I don't want to do it. Don't even waste your time.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like my cousin Kim, my license was suspended. And I tried to fill out a job. That's how you know I needed, when I worked for the city of Inglewood, my job position required me to have license. My dumbass goes and fills out the application knowing my license was suspended. But I just went and fill out the application in hopes of I will have enough time to get my license situation situated. I get the job, they call me, they ask to see my license. It's suspended. I'm like, shit. So I go to Kim, like, yo, Kim, like, I need to get my license suspended. This is how much it costs. She was like, all right, cool. I was like, yo, I'm going to pay you back once I started working. First paycheck, I went to her, giving her the money. She's like, I don't even want the money. I was like, you sure? She was like, yeah. It wasn't much. It was probably like $200. She was like, I don't even want the money. I was like, you sure? She was like, yeah. She was like, just for you putting forth the effort on paying me back, it's good enough for me. You can keep it. I was like, you sure? She was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. So I respect that. Like, if you really want it, show me. Come up with that.
He's absolutely right. When I lend out money, I'm not expecting.
I don't never expect to get no money back.
It's a blessing to get it back, and maybe that's a blessing that God put it in your heart at the right time that I needed.
But you know what? Let me not say that. If somebody asks me for money for that, I'm gonna give it to him. If I'm a millionaire, I'm gonna give it to him.
Yeah. I mean, but it just depends what kind of space, who the person is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you can give $4,000 to somebody and they go spend it on drugs.
That ain't my.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, ain't none of my business.
But it's also like what you've been through as well. You've probably been done dirty so many times you didn't hand out money. So that family member that may come to you and ask you for that, you might feel a little ways. So it's like,
yeah. Because I'm thinking about it like. I'll say that happened as I got older. I always pay everybody back. You know, it doesn't.
Oh,
really
I'm
matter.
big on that.
You know, just paying everybody back.
I'm
I'll
big
even
on
pay you
that.
back and give you more. I just even realized. I just read this. Like I've been reading the Bible, and I didn't know it's almost like a sin to charge people interest, like your family interest. You charge foreigners and everybody interest, but people that you know, like they said, you're not supposed to charge an Israelite money. You know what I'm saying? I just equate that to like, yeah, you shouldn't charge interest to your family or. Anybody
That's
like
whack
that.
though.
You know,
like all right,
I never had nobody come. Nobody in my family ever do that.
Nah, I don't do that. So I do business with this guy in Africa. Never met him. We just met on IG. He presented me a business opportunity. I was like, all right, let's do it. So I take a percentage off of every deal that he makes that comes through me. He done send me $300-$400. I always send him his money. Just take my percentage.
Right.
And he was like, man, he said to me a couple of weeks ago, he was like, bro, you're such a good guy. He was like, I've had people take money from me, take thousands of dollars from me, and, you know, I didn't think, because he conducts all his business here in the States.
Right.
So he was like, I never thought I would meet someone as honest as you are. And I'm like, yo, I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, just my luck, when I come up, and I make some money, it's taken from me.
Right.
That's wrong for me to do that.
Because I think
build
that's
your
what
own
happens.
karma.
Yeah, you build your own karma, and I'm big on that.
All right, that's another question I got to ask, right? So I've been hearing that karma don't exist, and I'm really starting to really kind of believe the shit.
Oh, this nigga.
No, for real. Like,
Nobody got time for your bald head reasoning right now, all right?
No, but look. This is what the nigga said. He was like, if karma exists, where's the karma for slavery?
Nigga.
All right, but for real, like, where's the karma for that shit?
This is the karma for slavery.
What?
We wasn't able to get money. Now we're able to get money. We walking around free. Yeah, it is some sort of systematic racism still going on, but I believe it's not as I want to say intrusive as it was then now.
Yeah.
I believe. Like, they weren't able to own homes or do anything. Now we're able to own homes, buy land, own cattle.
We can battle.
Karma is, I believe in karma. I firmly believe in karma. I believe in, if you don't believe in it, go do some foul shit to somebody.
Yeah. I believe in, like, when you do wrong will come to you.
Okay,
I get that
that's
what you're
karma.
saying. I mean,
I'm about to say, what do you call it then?
Man, because I mean, like, Hey, there's a lot of drug dealers and a whole bunch of other people who never got
All right,
that card.
listen, I'm gonna tell you a story. I hate to cut you off. That's what I was talking
No, go ahead.
This girl named, shout out to my homegirl T Rose in Houston. I had a friend that was doing his wife, fiance dirty, cheating on her, right? And I was talking to my friend, and I'm like, yeah, he be doing this, beautiful girl, But I was like, yeah, but he going through this. And she said, David, she was like, yeah, his relationship, what he's doing, he might not lose his relationship, but look how God is affecting him in other areas.
Yeah.
And you got to remember that. Just because a nigga's selling dope, is selling drugs to somebody, his kids might not love him. Right. His friends might be backdooring him. His life is being affected in other areas. Yeah. But do you really think selling drugs is a bad thing?
Yes.
Do you think selling drugs is a bad thing? Because ain't nobody making you take those drugs.
Ain't nobody making it. I get it, but it's like when people always bring up like, man, black people were flourishing until the crack era hit, and I always look at it like niggas didn't have to sell drugs because we were flourishing. You know what I'm saying?
But who brought the drugs over?
I mean, it doesn't matter who brought the drugs over because it's one of them things. Like, trust me, I've lived in this era. I've been. People have offered me everything, and I've said no to a lot of stuff. I've said we live in an opioid epidemic, and I've never taken a pill.
And who funneled that? Who fueled that? The opioid pandemic.
The opioid. Oh man, big pharmaceutical companies.
And the family that what's the name of the family?
I can't forget the name of the family. I know what you're talking
about. The Sandler family.
Like they own Pfizer. And
they own it's a movie on them. It's a movie on Netflix about the family who fueled the opioid pandemic.
Right.
They white.
Yeah. And it's so with opioids, I just feel like
the Sackler family. Sacklers.
So like with opioids, it's a little bit different, and that's a gray area because it's like those are drugs that are created for a certain reason. They're not created for you to abuse them. Now,
but the Sackler family knew when they was creating these drugs what it will cause, the side effects.
Or just like the dude Martin, the one who came up with the cure for cancer and upcharged this, and now he in jail.
Oh, Martin Scorsese. No, he came up with No, he's actually out.
Martin Scorsese.
No, Martin Scorsese.
It's some white. Some with an ad.
You shoot movies and
you shoot movies and selling drugs.
It might be illegal.
Because like with opioids,
and it was the AIDS pill.
Yeah,
the HIV pill.
Like with opioids, that's kind of like a gray area. Now when it comes
drugs, alcohol.
Now,
how many niggas you know died from crack? How many niggas you know died from alcohol? How many niggas you know died from pill overdose?
So I'm wrong. So I'm wrong for selling alcohol. So if I have a
killing
liquor
people.
Store, like if I own a liquor store,
you killing people. You killing people.
I mean, but you can say that about
we're buying. You gotta.
I don't know nobody that died from crack.
Look, bro. I even had you can go like this because I worked in a soul food restaurant, bro. I seen the lady put the insulin shot in her arm, and then I came and brought her smothered chicken. Am I wrong for that?
Yes.
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
But I'm selling something that's obviously.
But she knows wrong. He don't know right from wrong.
I don't know right from wrong. But it's like, I ain't gonna. The only reason I bring that up is it fucked me up for a while. Nigga didn't want to go to work.
Did you talk to her though?
I just watched that shit, and I bet you she ain't. Bro, she came in
exactly
here in the
like
wheelchair. Came in the wheelchair, bro. Hit the insulin shot, and I fed her smothered chicken. And there's nothing I can do about that shit.
But that ain't true. But like people make their own life choices, bro.
They make their own choices.
We all have free will. Do we all believe you guys believe in free will?
Yeah, I believe in free will.
We all have free will to make choices. Right. Like, cause I got the free will to go inside that house and smack the shit out of you. But I won't do that.
You're not gonna do it because you
I know that's wrong, bro. It's wrong. Like it's wrong. You know what I mean?
No, it's wrong. But it's like there are certain things that have like it's just a gray area.
So if
like the Sackler family, in certain instances, it's like
they knew they knew what they were doing was wrong. I felt like that's morally wrong.
You think what they did was morally wrong?
Yeah, because they knew the side effects of what would happen to selling those drugs. I think it was OxyContin.
Yeah, but then like now some people use OxyContin as because it's a pain reliever, ain't it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's supposed to relieve pain. Now you getting hooked on it after, because I've heard of that where people get hooked on it afterwards, where it's like they can't even function without it, even after whatever happened healed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's that with opioids is kind of a hard one. Now cocaine, nigga, they all right. You wrong for selling cocaine. You wrong for selling crack. Because there's no other use for cocaine and crack except to get high. It ain't no other use for it.
But you want to do it.
Huh?
You want to do it.
No, I don't want to do crack. But like,
I'm not saying you want to do it.
I know. I get what you're saying.
It was like, what
like, no, for real, because I understand, like, because that's what everybody says. Well, right, if I don't sell it, somebody is.
All right, so drinking soda is bad for you?
Drinking soda is bad for
So
me.
why you buy soda?
I don't buy soda.
You buy juice?
I buy juice.
So why you buy juice?
Because it tastes good.
I get it. Like, you ain't dying. You can die from drinking that juice.
Yeah. Like, look.
Wait, but you asked him as a seller or as a buyer?
I'm asking him as a buyer. You're choosing to buy something knowing
I thought you said, is it bad to sell
No, it's bad to drink, to consume the juice and the soda.
Right.
Yeah, it's bad for
But
you.
but it's one of these, like, it's an ethical question with all of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember I had this question back in when I first got into college. I remember I didn't used to talk, and I wrote this in the essay. I was like, yeah, I think all drugs should be legal. You know what I'm saying? If that's what people want to do, you shouldn't prosecute it. You should let people do whatever
I think if the government can make money off of crack and drugs, which they are, but like cocaine, I think they would. They making money off of alcohol. Remember, alcohol, you have to...
Yeah, you got
prohibition. Yeah. But until they figured out a way they can make money off of it.
Tax credits and all that. To get a liquor license, you got to pay a lot of money.
Listen, they sell cigarettes, and there's a warning sign on the side of the cigarette letting you know, you might get cancer or this might smoke. And you smoke, and they
big bold letters
and
on
people
the
steal shoes too, and the government's making money off that.
Right.
So if they can figure out a way to sell crack legally and make money, they would.
Yeah, because I mean, there's a lot of people who always advocate for crack. Like, I ain't never seen nobody die for crack.
You haven't? Who?
And it's funny, it's like I haven't. Now, the only thing that I've seen people turn into zombies. You know what I'm saying?
High.
Huh?
He just high.
Yeah, but man, shit.
Nah,
that's cocaine.
You see niggas start scratching their skin off. You can't say that.
Man.
They zombie at this point.
Now the fentanyl shit, that's a whole nother story.
Yeah, that's a whole nother story.
Now, that was evil.
Now that I don't agree with.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that. You spelling fentanyl, you fucking the game up.
Right.
That nigga said, if you want to do crack, that's on you.
It is on you.
Yeah, that's
if you want to do drugs, shit.
Yeah, cause, I mean, that's how I feel about it. It's like, nobody put your gun to your head. Sometimes the drug dealer's like, man, you don't want to do this.
Yeah, ain't nobody forcing
no, that's a fact, though. Them niggas
Some
trying to get them
be
off.
like, man, bro, come on. Not you.
Not this today, baby. Just give me my stuff.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. What else been going on this week with y'all, man?
What did I do? Went to Jay Green's comedy show.
How was that?
I'm going to say that he was good. I didn't see none of the other comedians.
It came out good?
Yeah, it came out good. He did it in I'm just going to say it's a blessing. But, like, we really did bless him because, we were originally supposed to shoot our podcast at his spot. And building it up, they did it inside the garage. So they had the comedians inside the garage and everybody was outside in the front yard.
Really?
Yeah. And it was kind of cool. They had like a little projector. It was called Parking Sucks or something like that.
So wait a minute, he did the comedy show in the front yard.
The comedy show in the front yard. They had couches out there, chairs.
The stage was in the garage.
Really?
Yeah. No, I seen it on Instagram. Shout out to Jay Green, man. He doing big things.
Why he didn't do it in his backyard? That was nice how he did it.
Yeah. I don't know. The people he was producing it with was like, "No, let's try it in the front," and he was like, "Well, fuck it." And
was it a nice turnout?
It was a nice turnout.
To utilize your space like that is dope. He had it. The backyard was super dope. The way he set it up.
the way the backyard he did it was nice.
He had food and everything. He had drinks in the garage. Now to set it up in the garage and just use
they had the food.
Was that couch still there?
Yeah, they had the couch. You know what I'm
Niggas
saying? They had a little pop-up tent.
Niggas really did just set up that whole joint and just didn't even utilize it.
But sometimes, like he says, it probably was a blessing to help. A
blessing, the other blessing. That's karma. Look how karma works. We did that. We just on that, and look how God blessed us.
Blessed us. So I mean, like, yeah.
You gotta believe in karma, Ray.
I believe in blessings.
He don't believe in the word karma.
You don't believe in the word karma. Blessings and karma is the same thing.
I'm saying, yeah.
If that's what you want to say, yeah.
I mean, like, because it was like when the conversation came up, I was like, I'm not going to say I don't believe in karma, but it was a very great conversation. Because when nigga was like, well, where the karma for slavery? I was like, damn. Where is the karma for slavery?
Yeah, they brought that shit here. So where's the karma for slavery? Yeah, nigga talking about that when he was fucking up them sentences. Nigga, man. Niggas is funny, man. Yeah, man.
What's up with it?
Y'all ready for the NBA season?
Yeah,
y'all really don't watch it.
I watch it a little bit, but it's like...
I think Greg, you watch?
Y'all don't watch sports?
Nah,
man. I barely want to watch football, but like I kind of want to watch it because like what's the dude name? Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah.
Bro, I was watching like the preseason game. I was like, this nigga awesome.
Like, yo, he's nice.
The way he was dunking, it was like, you know how you be playing against little kids on the little court. That's how he was dunking on niggas. I was like, whoa, nigga 7'5".
Yeah, he's nice. Victor Wembanyama. Yeah, he's nice. Damian Lillard in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Like Milwaukee?
Yeah, I like that. I haven't seen him play, but that's a good look.
Who's your? If you have to guess who's gonna win the championship, who's gonna win?
I'm gonna say Denver again.
You gonna say Denver again?
But I like Phoenix though. That's where I want to move to Phoenix, Arizona.
You know what's so funny?
I want to move.
Ray, my son, Ray, he be like, I can't wait to go back to Arizona. I love me some Arizona.
He been to Arizona?
He been to Arizona. He got family that live out there.
Oh, he went there.
Yeah. He was like,
Arizona. That's all I'm talking about.
Good. He was like, Daddy, I can't wait to go back to Arizona.
Yo, I really want to. I want to go, bro.
Really?
Yeah. And I ain't never even been.
I've only driven through it.
I've only ever driven through it. Hey, it's a nice drive.
It is a nice drive through there.
Like, it's nice. I heard Scottsdale is nice.
It's clear. It's beautiful. It looks like a vibe.
I heard it was nice. No, so speaking of, I want to go to Arizona. What is?
Oh yeah,
discussing this couple weeks.
No, you go ahead. No, I was talking to him the other day, and we just talking about like the best sitcoms, like back in the day, the Martins, the Living Singles, the Fresh Prince, all those. What was your favorite sitcom, and what episode like resonates with you? Like you always go back to. For example, I even say like I tend to watch TV and fall asleep with the TV on, so Martin to be on.
Yeah.
I was watching the episode where he got his CD player took was on. You know when you kind of wake up and you just listening to the TV. The part where that nigga Cole, he was in the bar with Cole was on, and it was like, yo, you talking about my hemorrhoids, right? And when I tell you, I was crying, laughing. But I'm just like, yo.
Did you watch
Martin? I watched Martin growing up, but it was like, I watching it now. I barely watch it now. You know what I'm saying? But I watched every episode.
When you tap in, like, what's your favorite?
What was your favorite sitcom growing up?
Oh God. Married with Children. I watched that every single fucking day.
I get it.
Yeah.
I watched it because it was on every single day, bro. Like Al Bundy was the truth.
Home Improvement was in.
The truth.
Yeah.
I mean,
I forgot about Married with Children.
Family Matters, because Family Matters, that was a Friday thing. Like every Friday we watching Family Matters.
Damn. I didn't really watch Married with Children like that.
I did. Every time
that looked like some shit you would watch.
Every time a nigga scored 4 touchdowns, I was like, yo, Al Bundy that shit.
For real. Did y'all ever get into like the Step by Step and the?
Hell yeah, I watched
what was Step by Step?
Step by Step was the
came on after Family Matters.
Step by that's Step in the House, right?
Yeah.
San Francisco, yeah.
I still remember that
was that Full House that was in San Francisco?
Full House.
Full
Who's
House.
Step by Step?
Step by Step is the when they started at the Magic Mountain and shit.
And they put they had an ocean, like it was an ocean there. You don't remember that?
Yeah.
There wasn't no ocean there.
Wait a minute, what?
Yo, editing was crazy back then, right?
It was a step by step.
But what was the show about?
It was a family show. I think. Well, I don't know if they
had like
Step Family or nothing like that.
Well, no, it was. I think it was Step Family.
It was probably.
It was the mom had kids. Yeah.
But it was a whole bunch of.
I don't even know how I know the intro.
You just know the intro.
Yo, I can't remember. If I saw it. Yeah, I started saying it just now. Step by step.
Niggas trying to finish the joint too.
We make it better. Like,
That's not Full House.
No, Full House is with the Ashley Olsen.
Yeah,
and John Stamos.
Yeah.
And what's the nigga name? Bob Saget.
Bob Saget was the shit.
Bob Saget was the shit. Yeah, America's Funniest Home Video.
Bob Saget was the
shit.
shit.
We don't even got TV like that no more. It makes me sad thinking about it. Because it's like...
TV ain't hit. That's how we was getting on this conversation, how TV ain't like how it was back then.
I don't even well, you know, one day I ain't gonna front, because he used to tell me about Meet the Browns, and I had a wave where I had to watch Meet the Browns, and what's the other one?
PJs?
House of Pain. I watched it. Those are actually good shows.
Nigga said PJs. You remember PJs?
PJs was the shit. I used to watch PJs.
Oh man,
this girl used to put me on. My homegirl Danielle. Shout out to Danielle. She put me on the PJs.
The PJs, the Jamie Foxx show.
No, my show was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody. Shout out to Will Smith, man. I don't like how Jada doing you, but you my dog. Man. I don't like you a king, man. I don't like how your wife is tearing you down like that.
I don't even want to get into that.
Yeah, we're not going to get into that. But shout out to Will Smith. But yeah, my favorite show was Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I mean, it was so many like thinking of, because there were moments that just resonated with you, like Family Matters when old boy got shot. That shit resonated with me. It was an episode where they had the gun.
Yeah.
Somebody pulled out the gun.
Who got shot?
I think it was like one of Laura's friends.
Laura got pressed with the gun.
Yeah, Laura got pressed with the gun, and somebody got shot, and then they just showed she was bleeding at the end, like.
On Family Matters?
Yeah, on Family Matters, bro.
Start getting real at the high school, yo.
Oh my God.
Did y'all remember the episode when Carlton got shot? No, Will got shot. He jumped in front of Carlton. Yeah. He was like, you saved my life.
Oh no, when Will talked about his father, he was like,
oh yeah,
that was an epic episode.
Then you start realizing that as you get older, these shows can resonate with.
Yeah, I think that's why I love Fresh Prince, because Will resonated with me the most.
Yeah, that's all of them. When you go to Fresh Prince, Martin, Living Single,
I think as an adult
you start
look
feeling
at it like, oh, okay.
Because I really be looking at My Wife and Kids for some reason.
I think he love that shit.
I love that show.
No, like, you know what, the other day it was so funny. I was in the car rolling. They was talking about Marcus Houston and how he married like a young woman, right? Oh, wait, hold on.
Just press the red button, right? Press the top button.
Your finger's too big.
Yeah, I know, right?
Pause.
All right.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
What was I saying? Oh, Marcus Houston. They was clowning him on the radio. They was like, yeah. They was like, that girl probably don't even know that he was Roger. Like, they was like, nigga, go home. She don't even know, go home.
Yeah,
Roger.
he was on Sister.
I was like, sister. Because that was, like, you think about it, that was his character,
huh?
That messed up his cool a little bit. You think?
It did.
Marrying that girl?
No, him being on Sister.
Dating that girl, I don't know, but
that's
when he was on
that's way after, nigga.
But that was after that.
No, remember he was immature. He was like,
really?
You don't. What do you mean?
I remember Immature, but Immature was after.
No, that was before.
That was
Sister.
So Sister
because of
Immature.
Yeah, because
he did House Party before he did Sister.
He was in House Party?
Yeah.
Immature was in House Party.
The original House Party?
Well, it was either House Party.
No, it wasn't House Party.
It's
it was like House Party 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you don't know what these niggas talking about.
All right,
House Party,
and he was not
just like Friday, still Friday. It don't matter what day it was.
But Immature, he was in Immature during the sister thing.
I don't believe that,
nigga.
Nah, Immature was afterwards.
Cause they was on the show. After what?
No,
they wasn't, nigga. Because they was on the show. The whole gang was on the show after for an episode.
Talking about something that was like 20 years ago. I'm trying to think about. I'm like, I don't really know because I wasn't no Marcus Houston fan, but he was like Roger Goff.
Y'all gotta tap into the unsung.
No, wait a minute.
He told it.
They got an unsung about that?
Yes, he told it.
Oh, maybe so. Wait a minute. Go ahead.
Remember hanging with Mr. Cooper?
Oh, that was a shit.
Now he had it was like a little black boy. I went to school with him. I remember him coming to school with the backpack that had ABC on it. His name was Marquise. I forgot.
Wait a minute, hanging with Mr. Cooper? I thought the brother was on hanging with Mr. Cooper.
What do you mean the brother?
The sisters. Oh, that's the smart guy.
That's the smart guy.
My bad.
Dang, what shows did you use using?
I remember he looked totally different now too. Like when you see Taj Mowry.
Wait a minute. So who was the little boy on hanging with Mr. Cooper?
His name was Marquise. I remember we went to school with him, and I remember they was like, yeah, Marquise coming back. He was on that show. And it was like that was the first time I ever like experienced like a nigga on TV. It's like, damn, this nigga really going to school with us. You know?
Nigga, I went Orlando Brown.
I went to school.
With Orlando Brown.
You went to school with Orlando Brown? Where at Linwood?
UConn.
Oh wow,
Nigga, I went to school with the boy who played in Next Friday. Remember he was sitting on the
the one that got jumped by Smokey and Craig.
No,
that was on a bike.
No, on Next Friday. Remember they was in the they on the barbecue spot, and he was sitting on the lap, asking him what he want for Christmas.
Oh yeah.
He was like, I want 2 German Shepherds, 2.
Yeah, boom. You Mr. John.
And I know you live too.
Yeah, I went to school. I went to Horseman with him.
Oh, word.
Yep.
Hey.
Bullshit, you Mr. John.
I know you live too.
I know you live too.
Oh man, like I don't know what's going on where we don't have shows like that no more. Cause it's like
that was like black.
Yeah, bro. Cause
Excellent.
that's when
we
were
had a lot of
depicted in a nice light back then. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
We had
think about
Parenthood. You had Family Matters.
The
you had
cameos that would
and
come
all
on
the
shows.
black men worked.
All the black men worked and had good jobs. Like, cause wasn't Carl Winslow like the chief of police?
He was the chief of police.
Like,
it's so funny. I was just watching that episode when what's that nigga Eddie was about to become a police officer, but his daddy got shot or they boomed him, huh? That nigga bitched up. They want to be a cop no more.
Damn, I can get shot, Dad.
That nigga said they boomed him.
Like, cause when did sitcom stop? I don't like. Cause the best
reality TV
is,
kicked in.
Yeah, reality TV.
But what was the last
The
great
real
sitcom?
world.
The last great sitcom. So you saying the last great sitcom to you, or the last show that aired that was a sitcom?
Yeah, because it's like it's no sitcoms anymore.
To me, I think it was The Fresh Prince.
Nah, it was more after The Fresh Prince. Because my wife and kids came after The Fresh Prince.
Yeah, but I didn't watch the last.
Could y'all say
Nigga,
The Game?
The what? Oh
That's
yeah.
Before it got
sister from Sister was on there.
dramatic.
Oh, okay. So
The Game was good.
Before it got
Look
dramatic,
at
it
BIZZIE.
had comedy.
Look at little trivia.
Yeah,
No, but when you think of, because I'm trying to think of the last, like, and I'm talking about look like that, because.
But when I said The Fresh Prince, I meant that was good to me, that I resonated with. So my opinion is different.
Like, it's also like, well, I ain't gonna say the definition of sitcom. When I think of sitcoms, I think like the studio audience is there. You as soon as they walk through the door.
Okay,
like,
yeah, okay. Then I'll take that. Then take that.
Yeah. But no, but The Game might have been the last.
But to me, when you say that makes a difference. When you had that studio audience, that's a
audience
difference.
was something
Them
different.
niggas had to be on at a different level. You know what I mean?
Because the studio audience made you feel that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
That's So Raven? Probably was the last sitcom.
Nigga, no.
Niggas watched That So Raven.
Niggas watched it, but that was more for like kids though.
Nigga, I watched
to
that
me,
shit.
That was like, that's...
No, but like
Nigga,
you
Sweet
wasn't
Life with
it wasn't
Zack
like
and
you was
Cody.
grown. You wasn't niggas in their 30s not watching Disney.
Is that
Channel.
Disney?
Look, the famous Jet Jackson nigga. You niggas,
Hey man, shout out to the, that was a good show, bro.
look, see now,
Yeah,
they want to ride my
He
coattail.
touched me with that one. Pause.
Yeah, I remember you used to watch that
Nigga,
shit.
Famous Jet Jackson was the shit.
Yeah,
dog.
famous Jet Jackson was good.
That nigga made me want to be somebody.
I don't know.
I have to say The Game.
It had to been the game, bro. Before again,
Ain't
I say
nothing
before
came
I got
on.
dramatic.
What else is on?
I don't know. It like
Oh no, you know it's other shows that still like Blackish.
oh yeah, Blackish was good.
Did y'all watch 101 or
yeah.
All of Us?
It was 101.
One
Malcolm
on.
and Eddie.
Niggas would remember the
Girlfriends
intro
was
song.
good.
but
Oh,
won't remember the
Girlfriends
show.
was good.
Eve was, I started watching.
Oh,
Eve.
Eve was good.
good.
What's the shit
Eve
with LL
was
Cool
good.
J?
In the house.
In the
In the
house.
House was good.
Yeah, his moments when he took off his hat, and I never knew.
Nah,
he
we
was bald.
all tripping. No, we tripping, y'all. The Bernie Mac show.
The Bernie Mac show. Yeah.
I would say
Bernie
now,
Mac.
if I had to think about the last great sitcom,
And the
it'd probably
Hugleys.
be
D.L. Hughley had a show too.
He
D.L.
did?
He was
Hughley.
good, too.
Yeah.
You did?
You went to the Hugleys?
Yeah, technically that shit was cool.
See?
Yeah, the Hugleys is a good show. I like
Sinbad
the
had a
Hugleys.
show
Oh,
too,
nigga, we
didn't he?
nah, Sinbad. Nigga,
Sinbad,
the
I
Steve
don't
Harvey show.
Steve Harvey
Steve Harvey
show.
show.
Nigga, Romeo and Bullethead.
Man.
Kill Romeo.
Moesha was good.
Yeah, Moesha. Wait a minute, did Cedric didn't have a show?
He did have a surgery,
But it didn't go that long, huh?
He
He got one now that's kinda
Nigga,
hidden.
all right. My
haven't
top.
seen the last
All right,
one.
we're gonna do our top 5. I'm gonna go fresh in order. My number 1. I'm gonna start 5. My number 1's Fresh Prince. My number 2 is Martin. My number 3 is I'm gonna have to say I used to watch In the House, but I'm gonna do Steve Harvey. So my number 4. Well, what number am I on? 4.
I want to say
Yeah, you were four.
yeah, four.
Steve Harvey, and I'm gonna say Jamie Foxx show. So
Jamie Foxx.
that's your number 1.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx my number 1. Martin. The Wayans brothers.
Oh,
yeah.
My wife and kids.
This nigga's.
And
Oh, I gotta redo mine. I forgot
dang,
about the
I got
Wayans
like
brothers.
6. I want to put.
Nah, you only can do 5, champ.
Dang, it's between Fresh Prince and Living Single.
Well, you
I
said
wasn't-
Fresh Prince. I'm gonna say Living Single because that's what I was gonna say.
No, I'm gonna go Living Single.
You gonna say Living Single?
Dang, y'all
That's
really
all
not
good.
gonna put Fresh Prince in there?
You
Grimy.
But this,
Nigga, you ain't gonna put-
I hate that I'm not putting them right there, but bro,
I mean,
You ain't gonna put my nigga Mike Lowry in your
I'm
top
trying to see
5?
who I can replace.
Damn, I forgot. I'm gonna have to replace the Wayans brothers
I can't
with
take them out,
with the
bro.
Steve Harvey show for
Dang.
me.
really?
Oh, the Wayans brothers used to have me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even put no top
Rolling.
5 on this because that all them shows is good.
Fresh
but damn.
Prince. I'm gonna do Fresh Prince, Martin, the Wayans brothers. I gotta do Steve Harvey show.
You said Bernie Mac?
I didn't really watch Bernie Mac like that.
Really?
I will watch it.
I watched the Bernie Mac show. I'll put that in my top 5 because that shit was funny.
It was funny though.
It was funny, Bernie, because it was like seeing Bernie Mac get on TV. It was like, damn, nigga, we won.
Yeah.
like you
Especially,
on TV,
yo,
nigga.
after that epic, he was like, please, just give me a show. That shit was funny to me for the Kings of Comedy. And then he got his show.
America.
Yeah, bro. He's like, America, look, I'm just
Yeah,
playing.
that and the scene he was talking. Those are his nieces and nephews. He was talking about.
Yeah.
That was
really made
Bernie
the
Mac. Yo, Bernie Mac, that nigga, man. Let's give a round of applause for Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac, that nigga, man. Yeah.
show. Yeah.
Go ahead, Ray. Your top 5.
I'm gonna give it to the Bernie Mac show. I gotta put the Wayans brothers in there. I'm not gonna leave. I'll say the Fresh Prince because I watched every episode.
I'm trying to say if you don't put y'all, I can't believe your Fresh Prince
Bro,
not in your top 5.
I really don't have a top 5. It's all them shows is good. I'm watching everything,
Yeah.
but you try to put it in a
Yeah.
strict top 5.
It's kind of hard because even I'm gonna go Living Single.
Ray, you ain't never been living single.
But nah, bro. That like, bro. Because I'm thinking of every episode that I watched. Nah, bro.
relate, nigga.
Living Single was the shit back then, bro. Like that, and I still even remember
Shit
it
now,
was like
bro.
it was. I think it was either Living Single first or it was Martin first. But then you had New York Undercover came on, nigga, for a good 2 hours. You entertained,
I
bro.
didn't even get into that
I didn't
like
get
that,
one,
yo.
nigga.
I mean, I
Nigga,
caught some episodes.
My nigga Malik Yoba.
Yeah, nigga, I watched all of New York Undercover. When they killed that nigga, they killed
The
that nigga
intros
off.
used to have. I'd be like, it's just too epic.
Yeah,
it's
it
too
was
much.
just too like they was like cool, especially a little Puerto Rican dude. What was
I
that nigga?
think they killed the Puerto Rican dude, and that's when it was over. I was like, oh, man.
Dang.
Yeah, bro.
And it was a dark, dank show. Like, it's just like.
It was real, yeah, real
It's
dark.
great. I watched New York. Like, I'm telling you.
Greg, what's
that
your top
2 hour
5?
block-
Go, Greg. Do your top 5. Do your top 5. Let the nigga Google this shit.
Yeah. He knew it was coming.
I'll say my top 5. I'll definitely say Fresh Prince, the Wayans brothers, something I watched. Sister for sure. Let's see, got 2 more. My Wife and Kids, and I'll say the D. Hughley show. Yeah, because I went there and I had a good time there.
It was a good show,
Yeah,
right?
it was a good show.
Didn't on My Wife and Kids they had like a dark skin one and then a dark skin.
Yeah, they changed the dark skin to light. Yep.
They had like a dark skin.
The daughter.
They switched up.
The oldest daughter changed. They had a
And went from the
one
dark skin.
star,
Oh, they
yeah.
did. And then to Jennifer Freeman.
Yeah.
I believe.
I feel like Fresh Prince.
Hey, wait, hold on. Did y'all know that the mother from Family Matters changed?
Huh?
Nah.
You remember Harriet?
Yeah.
She's the dark skin.
Yeah.
And they went light skin.
They went light skin, and light skin mama was what else she played in? Yep, she was the light skin mama that played Gina's mama. You remember Gina's mama when she came to visit?
Yeah.
She played the wife.
I didn't know they switched that up.
Nigga, what was going on?
Niggas was
then,
bad.
yo?
Niggas was mad that they switched
the mama from Fresh Prince.
Oh, that was a big deal.
She was good,
She
bro.
was good. She was vet. That's what made that.
That's what made the show good, bro.
She was good.
I mean, but her replacement wasn't bad.
But
she was too soft.
Yeah, she was too.
She didn't
was
bring
too
that.
soft.
Yeah,
she didn't bring that energy. And you know why they replaced her, right?
No.
Because Will
wanted to replace.
Yeah, Will had to replace. I think it has something to do with money, but they've made up since all of them. It had something to do with money, right?
Yeah, she wanted to get equal pay for both of the women and men actors.
Yeah.
It just another actor just passed away yesterday. I think she was doing the same thing. They canceled her show.
That's fucked up.
Man.
Yeah, but and I'm surprised Will did that. But they've made up though.
Yeah, but I think I saw part. He was young.
He didn't know.
You the executive producer of this big network television show. Yeah, you gonna have
And I don't think they probably realized how well that show was gonna do.
Yeah, I don't think when you in the moment, you don't ever really notice how big it really is.
I feel like if the Fresh Prince not in your top 5, you bugged out.
If you
No, definitely, it's in my top 5 though.
But some people, certain shows, because it's like we're not even talking about the Cosby Show. We're not talking about.
But that was before
different
that was
different
before
shows.
man. I was watching Cosby Show. What?
I couldn't get jiggy with that shit.
Even Different World was good.
I couldn't
Different
follow
World.
that. I couldn't.
Nah,
Didn't they go off to college? What was after that?
What? A Different World was in college.
Yeah, that's
But it was something before that. I don't know.
No, they was in college. Was in Different World. So what was before that? So the Cosby was the Different World, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was the Cosbys. Then they bounced off and went
to different because they growing up and went to college, right?
Not Vanessa.
Keisha Knight Pullum.
No,
what's the girl that
That
played?
was the Cosby.
Yeah. She was
talking about the light skinned one though. That married the army dude. I mean the dude that was
I know you're
with the
talking
stepdaughter.
about.
Anyway, she went to college. They followed her at him.
Because that's the only thing about sitcoms is like I didn't bring up Sanford & Son. I had a whole wave.
What's that? Dude.
I had a whole
yeah.
That was them.
We had a wave one day. I swear to God, bro.
Or the Jeffersons.
This is one of the greatest.
The Jeffersons.
What? The Jeffersons too. But look, bro. One day,
what about Matlock?
I watched Matlock too.
No, what's the shit with the nigga Andy, the old nigga? My increases watch that. The nigga was the sheriff.
Andy Griffith.
Andy Griffith,
yeah.
Was he like the sheriff?
Yeah.
It was in black and white.
Yeah.
The nigga Opie.
No, Opie was on.
Who was whistling?
I forgot. I can't do it all.
Who was whistling? Was that the?
Opie that was the opening. Opening
credits. No, I think it was.
Opie was
on the Andy Griffith show.
On the Andy Griffith show.
I think so.
Yeah. But look. Let me tell you a story though. Look, no, because I this is how sitcoms really how it resonate with you, bro. I remember one time we used to play football on Saturdays, right? And I remember we had to do practice or something like that, right? We wake up, we dreading it. Me and my brothers, all three of us, we wake up. Our dad don't even have to wake us up. We already know what's up. We like, all right, let's get ready. Nigga, we walk downstairs. My dad is in his boxers on the fucking inside the living room. And we was like, yo, what's going on? He was like, yo, it's no football today. We about to watch Sanford & Son. It's a marathon. Nigga, we stayed and watched that whole marathon the whole entire weekend. And literally that's why it became one of my favorite shows. Sanford & Son come on right now, nigga, I'm be like, yo, come on. Pause the podcast. You know what I'm saying? And also bro, the same stuff that we be dealing with now, you'll be surprised it was dealing with the shit back then.
That's why I say a lot of the shows resonate with you these days.
Sanford & Son was who?
Red Fox.
I never watched
what's his name?
He used to walk it he was.
Who was that when they walked in the house? He was JJ.
Oh, it's
Good Times.
Good Times.
Red Fox used to had Aunt
Good Times
Esther,
was
and
good.
They used to go at it, bro. Those jokes was epic.
I never watched Sanford & Son.
Sanford & Son. You probably would like Sanford & Son now.
You be tripping damn, why he going hard on Aunt Esther? But Aunt Esther was
especially if
that nigga.
You want that back and forth zingers at people you got the old school
man.
joints. Yeah.
We gotta end it pretty soon. We got 4 minutes left.
We can edit it down. No, I'm just playing.
Fuck this podcast.
It's another good podcast.
It was another good podcast.
Nah,
man.
overall though, we almost in. Overall, TV now just don't match up to how TV was then, and I find myself going to watch all the old stuff opposed to like the new stuff. It seemed like it's a lot of drama.
Y'all be watching Love and Hip Hop?
Nah.
If I walk in, my girl watching it.
Y'all watch the Kardashians? Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
Nope.
That used to
That
be
was
so
your joint.
funny to me. Them niggas was fun. No, I used to watch it because of Scott. Scott was hilarious, yo.
Yeah.
But I don't watch it no more.
No, like my dad is like somebody who watch TV. Like I watch it. It's always something like, are you seriously watching this? Like 90 Day Fiance and Love After Lockup. Like, dude, why are you watching this shit?
But do you wonder?
But
will you be on that later?
But when you watch it, you get
No,
sucked
my
in.
girl be watching Married at First Sight, and I be watching that shit.
Yeah, you be like, nigga,
It takes
are you
somebody
serious?
to be with you to finally like get into
I
something.
be watching. I be like, yo, she married this nigga.
Yeah.
I be invested.
Yeah.
I
I
be invested.
too. I mean, so I'm not gonna say all TV is trash. It's just like it's not appealing like that no more.
Yeah. All right, man. It's the podcast. It's not that serious. It's your boy D.MOSS.
It's BIZZIE.
It's RAYLO, man.
Yeah, when we up out of here, episode 13, man. Make sure y'all check us out. We on all streaming platforms.
Like, share,
Apple
and
Music,
subscribe.
YouTube, Spotify, Tidal, Amazon, TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Uber, Lyft. All right, y'all. We up out of here. Peace and blessings, man.